Alright, what's going on, guys? So, anyone who has ever tried to set a limiting belief onto me will only see with time why they are wrong. Because a man with no limits in his mind can't be told that he can't do anything. I have no limits in my mind. I understand I can achieve anything I put my mind to. Because I understand that with hard work, discipline, consistency, persistence, desire, and a strong will to win, I can achieve anything. So if someone ever try to put their limiting belief onto me, I understand that they have a weak mindset and that they do it because they put limiting beliefs on themselves. So therefore they think that they can project it onto me. But I will never adopt a mindset where I put limits on myself. I understand that anyone who has ever tried to put a limit onto me simply has limits on their own mind, so they think they can project it onto others. Because a man with no limits in his mind does not project that onto others. I do not have limits in my mind. Anyone that comes around me, any of my friends, anybody that tells me they think they can achieve anything in life, I tell them you can do it. Why? Because if you put your mind to it, if you work hard, if you stay disciplined, if you stay consistent, persistent, you have a strong desire and a strong will to win, you will achieve whatever you want. And you must adopt this mindset because you got to understand everything around you. Everything was built by man. Every achievement in this world was achieved by a man. Anyone who made it to the moon, that was achieved by a man. Anyone who made $1 million, that was achieved by a man. Anyone who made $1 billion, that was achieved by a man. Anyone who has a great physique, that was achieved by a man. Anyone who has an amazing car, that was achieved by a man. Anyone who made this camera, that was made by a man. Anyone who made this computer, that was made by a man. Anyone who made a phone, a light bulb, a cell phone, was all made by men. And you need to understand that they had an idea, they made a plan, they put it to action, they had a desire and a strong will to change the world and to make an impact. And so they removed all excuses and they got to work. So don't let people project their insecurities and their weak mindsets onto you. Because trust me, people will try to do it. People will try to tell you what you can and can't do. But when you have no limits and you understand that if you do what it takes, because success has a price, whatever you want to achieve, it has a price. And the price is doing what it takes. Are you willing to do what it takes? Because if you're willing to do what it takes and you get rid of all your excuses, then you can achieve it. But if you're not willing to do what it takes and you have excuses, you will not achieve it. And therefore, you will have limiting beliefs on yourself and you will start to project that onto other people. That is a weak mindset. That is a weak mindset that I will never adopt because I have no limits in my mind. I have no limits on myself and I never tell myself I can't. There is nothing on this earth I can't do. If I put my mind to anything on this earth to achieve, I will achieve it. Whatever it is I put my mind to. And so can you. Because the reason I can tell you guys can do it is because I don't have no limiting beliefs on myself. So when you see someone trying to put their limiting beliefs onto you, you have to understand they simply have limiting beliefs on themselves. Because I am not who you think I am. You are who you think I am. You are who you think I am. Whatever you think I am, that's you. It's not me. Because you don't know me. You don't understand. I don't have no limits in my mind. You don't understand. I don't have limiting beliefs. I can achieve anything I want in this life, and I will achieve anything I want in this life. So anyone who has ever tried to set a limiting belief on myself will see with time that they were simply wrong. All right? Excuse me. I'm a little parched. But yeah, guys, don't let anybody with a weak mindset and insecurities and limiting beliefs, don't even hang around them. Don't spend time with them. Don't prioritize them because those people have weak minds. And the thing about people with weak minds, the longer you are around them, the more they start to influence you. So keep yourself at a distance and learn to not accept people's limiting beliefs onto you. Anyone who tells you you can't do something, go and do it. All right? Go and do it. Go and do it. Don't argue. Don't try to win arguments with your words. Win them with your actions. Stop talking and start working. If someone told you you can't do something, go do it. Go do it and show them that they were simply wrong. But don't do it for them. Do it for yourself. Because a man who is in competition with himself every single day, a man who is trying to be better than he was yesterday every single day, will win. A man who never quits will win. Quitters never win, and winners never quit. So are you a winner or are you a quitter? Because a quitter never wins, and a winner never quits. So as long as you stay disciplined, as long as you stay consistent, as long as you find out what it takes to achieve what you want, and you put in the work and you do what it takes every single day, and you set it in your mind, you will achieve it. Because your mind is the strongest tool you have. But if you have limiting beliefs, your mind is working against you. See, the thing about my mind, I work with my mind. My mind is my best friend. If you have limiting beliefs, your mind is your worst enemy. You have insecurities. You tell yourself you can't do things. You are afraid. You live in fear. And you project that onto others. All right? So adopt this mindset. Adopt the mindset of winners. Excuse me, because at the end of the day, this light bulb was invented by a man. We wouldn't have light today if it wasn't for a man who thought he could change the world and thought, I can make a change. I can do something that nobody thought was possible. Do you think back in the day when Albert Einstein and Steve Jobs and all these people and Ford, when they thought of inventing things, you don't think people told them, I don't think that's possible? When Steve Jobs thought about making the phone, you don't think people told him, I don't think that's possible? What do you think? What do you think? You think everyone was just telling them, oh yeah, you can do that? No. People have limiting beliefs. People have insecurities. And so they're going to project it onto you. But don't let that define you. Because what people think you are does not define you. You define yourself. All right? You think anyone who's achieved massive success in this world didn't have people trying to doubt them, trying to pull them down? What do you think? You think it was just easy breezy? No. People put their limiting beliefs onto them too. But the difference is they didn't let that stop them. They did not let that stop them. They kept going, and they won through their actions, not their words. All right, guys? So like the video, comment down below, and subscribe. I'm out. Love y'all.